Good evening, everyone. My name is Sue, and I hate video games. Tonight is more Code Vein, oddly enough. Obviously. Let me get everything set up as we go. Some of you may know that this one's a little slow to start up. No, under live channels, I should really be listed. Stupid, crappy phone Twitch application. Crappy phone. Oh, now I have to listen to myself talk through the phone, too. That's good. That sure is good. Isn't that good? Come on. Work. There, okay. I've got it working. More or less. Now we close that. We start up Code Vein. We kill the stream preview in browser. We switch windows. And then we remove the stream preview so that it won't run like shit. Honestly, Dark Warriors would be like, for one thing, it would piss off the Dark Souls community, and that's wonderful. And Dark Souls absolutely has enough beloved characters. All you really need is Siegward. You got Siegward, you got yourself a name. A name? A game. Zigwarriors, I suppose. Alright, good. The game's showing. Excellent. Now we have to open up the task manager here. Go to details. Set Code Vein to high priority. This will be a real relief, but when we get a new computer and we don't have to do this stuff anymore. Really like to see how upset the fans would be, because they'd be very upset. Exactly. Alright. I know there's something... Oh, right, item lists. There's nothing important in the area we're in, so I'll do that when we get to an area where there's important stuff to pick up. And... oh good, the game is not recognizing my controller. So the game is going to recognize my controller, but only while the window's in front. It's not recognizing it in the background because Steam's controller mapping shit is fucking terrible. And this is going to make things a lot more annoying. Ugh. I despise everything about Steam's controller mapping and stuff like that. We are still in the flashback, yes. Alright, let's see what happens next, or what happened before, I suppose. Eventually. We'll get there. Great thing about Miyazaki that he's only like in his mid-40s. We have at least 20 more years of glorious auteur developer. Oh, Jesus. I mean, Kojima is only like, what, 14, 15? What do you mean he's a grown adult? No, that doesn't make any sense.
What's up? You notice something?
No way would a grown adult think the things he thinks are deep are deep. That's ridiculous. This is running real shitty, and I think it's because it's just loaded in. Oh, fuck. No, let me touch the butt, please. No? Alright.
Something useful?
He designed a character just so that he could see... He's designed many characters just so he could see boobs. Gotta wait for the chunk to load. You do. You do, too. Alright, and this area just kind of runs shitty anyway. You can tell I'm of a different generation since someone came into the stream the other week and thought this was a One Punch Man character. Oh, I'm using smaller weapons because they're, like, just better than the larger weapons. Also, this is actually a gun. They call it a bayonet because they don't know what a bayonet is. It has a bayonet on it. Gail Simone has a running thread on Birdside about what are the odds this character exists specifically to address the artist's fetish, and the whole thread is gold. I mean, I'm just saying, it's not like I've never done the same thing. So let's go fight this guy. Or this guy. No, fucking terrible lock on. Oh, shit. No, no, stun locked. Oh, you're just stuck, huh? You're not gonna do anything ever again. There we go, much better. Blocking with a gun is terrible, and I should not be doing it. Alright, I'm trying to get back into the swing of it.
It wasn't strong enough. Sorry.
Gale comes from the comics art world, which is still way too heavily straight white dude centric. Absolutely. Please remember to keep the quote bot going. Well, thank you, quote bot. What, like you've never brought a gun to a claw fight? I brought claws to a gunfight once. That was a significantly worse idea. And I'm still trying to figure out how to get up to the rotten missile up there.
This won't be easy.
Shut the fuck up. This'll be real easy, watch. Oh, that was the wrong move. Oh no, it wasn't, it worked. That just takes a while to go off. See? Easy. What if you bring a gun to a gunfight? I mean, that's just what's expected of you at that point. That's just polite. We don't have Yakumo, that's true. Instead, we have this Chungus over here, Jack. And he's completely incompetent, so that's good. Oh, hey, I found a new thing. Oh, no, wait, that's... Wait, is it? No, that's... Yeah, that's a trial of blood. We don't want that. We already did that. I got all excited. Okay, so... I don't know if y'all can see that. That's from tapping a direction on the right stick. Steam's controller stuff is fucking up really bad. And my camera and the right stick in general are not working correctly, so I'm going to have to turn it off, I suppose, for this game. That's really bad that I have to turn it on and off for different games. This is kind of infuriating. I forget how to do this. Controller. General controller settings. Come on. The gun fires, yes. Alright, turn off gamepad configuration support. And hopefully this will do it. Cannot exit. Games are running. Please quit all games before closing big picture mode. Go to hell! I'm not in big picture mode. I just opened the controller configuration. Oh, I hate this fucking... They need to get rid of, They need to get rid of big picture mode. It's terrible. I don't know anyone who uses it or likes it. And now my controller doesn't work at all. Good. Good. This is hideous. Also, it's not letting me quit big picture mode's controller configuration at all now, so this is good. Alright. Let's try that again, shall we? They need to let me actually have Steam not start up the controller configuration except on a specific game. They don't actually let you do that. They have options that sound like that's what they let you do, but the options don't actually do that. That's infuriating. Oh, also, thank you, Christy, for 21 months. This is literally almost 2 years, and I don't know how we've gotten away with it for that long. It's all of you. It's viewers like you. That's how. Alright, controller's working with the window backgrounded again. So that means what I did worked. Just have to remember to turn it back on anytime anyone's going to play Dark Devotion. Which, by the way, is a really good game that does not function without Steam's controller configuration active. The only good thing SteamOS did was bring Linux support to the mainstream. Absolutely. It's... Okay, that's weird. Well, hopefully it'll work. At least the controller is working. The game is seeing the controller. Oh. Yeah, I despise the whole big picture mode thing. It breaks everything constantly. And I managed to just avoid having it for a very long time until we picked up Dark Devotion. Which mysteriously requires it. God, is it on any other platform? Because if so, that must be horrible. It's definitely takes a lot from Dark Souls, yes.
Let's get to work.
Huh. So, okay, there it goes. For a second, my right stick wasn't working, and I didn't realize it was because I was just loading in, and I forgot that the right stick doesn't work right away. So the camera's working correctly now. But it's kind of like... Yeah, Dark Souls is the closest thing I can really compare it to. It works better. The hitboxes don't mysteriously... the hitboxes aren't nebulous and mysterious and magical. But it's very much an exploration platforming type game. Without a jump button. Been playing Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends for more than a month. I'm glad you're still enjoying it. Alright, we're just gonna go through this way, it'll be quicker. Probably. Yeah, we're already back up to where we were. See? No problem. Might end up playing it through the new year, which is great. Hell yeah. If I didn't stream, I'd get bored of games a lot quicker, I think. Streaming gives me an excuse to keep playing something and finding it exciting. Alright, so here is the spot where we are basically right next to the missile, but I can't get up there. Which means we've got to find a way around the back. I see that there's a ladder on the map, but it's not on this side. Whoops. Meant to do that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to touch your butt. Oops. Oh god, good camera. Good camera. I sure do like this camera and don't hate it at all. God! No, don't hate anything about this camera. Would be cool to see a Souls-type Dynasty Warriors game, but I don't think they'd actually like that, and I don't know how it would work. Dark Souls fans think that Dark Souls is extremely far off from what Dynasty Warriors is. They're both button-mashy action games, but Dynasty Warriors is much more open about the fact that it's a button-mashy action game. So, fans of one series would not necessarily take to the other, I don't think. Not easily.
The enemy could hide anywhere around here.
Souls fans tend to look down upon anything that admits how button-mashy it is. That too. Dynasty Warriors is very much revels in its schlockiness, while Dark Souls actually does have a very pretty artistic way of being. Oh, come on. Fuck off. That's like get up and get down. Come on and fuck off. There we go. Oh, fuck. I'm playing very poorly right now. That happens sometimes, as you all know. Bloodborne is the one where they remembered that they're a Castlevania clone. And they just kind of leaned into that. Right down to having, like, imagery straight out of Castlevania. There's no off to fuck. I have no more off to fuck.
That went surprisingly well. Don't let them push you back.
I don't get distracted. I'm undistractable. The Forbidden Castle Canehurst. Yes, that's
We're at a real disadvantage.
effectively Castlevania,
There's always a way out of a bad situation. Watch for
which is, I suppose, our... It's what some people call Dracula's Castle, and I can't disagree with that. Hi, what are you doing? I need to switch to a weapon I'm actually good at. I'm much better with the swords than the gun. Mostly because they have actual combo attacks.
the path branches here.
Wonder what's this way. Ooh, there's a missile to the right.
Healing.
Not the one I was going for initially. Now we know where two of them are. And that one's a save missile, not a rotten one. Oh, I see you down there. My peripheral vision's nuts. Welcome to the Berg, fam. Oh, that's very good. Sorry it took me so long to read that.
Don't fall. I want to start this over.
The fuck you just say? The fuck did you just say to me, Jack? Fucker. Oh! That's a cannon. Come back around the corner where I can fight you. How did you get back here? You were out there. What the hell, man?
Pay attention to your foot.
Oh, you could have done that the whole time. Jesus, dude, get with it. This fucking guy. I miss Yakumo. I'm so glad he's out there and we're in fuck. I'm also glad we're in fuck.
We'll have to make good use of this.
Condensed lost shard large, alright. You know how you make good use of that is you eat it.
You're ready.
Have one of these. Ooh, good damage. Ah, dude, attack it. It's coming for me. You fucking... Did you see that shit? He literally just threw it into me. He was like, no, I ain't dealing with this. This is your shit now. He's gonna get me killed.
Don't let them get behind you.
Whoops. Well. There we go. Oh, I thought he was stuck like the other guy. Well, thank you so much, Xenon, for
That's taking
gifting a sub to Solar Punk Squirrel. That's the thing. Are we traveling through your memories like dark rides, where we're an outside observer, or is this literally a flashback and our actions are predetermined for a degree of predetermined? That's kind of hard to say. It doesn't really bother explaining that. Alright, I have a few extras. Here we are. And thank you, as always, Solarpunk Squirrel, for coming to check us out. Is our burger on rails? That is the ultimate question. You know, when Douglas Adams was trying to figure out the ultimate question to the ultimate answer of 42, the actual answer, or the actual question was, is your burger on rails? Alright, is there an ambush here? No, just one guy? Let's ambush him. Oh, there was an ambush. I knew it. I really like that move. Good stuff. Oh, and Jack actually took care of someone for once. I'm impressed. What? Sarcasm? Never heard of it. Who the fuck is Sarcasm?
Key? That might be useful later.
Alright, we found a key. And there's a ladder that leads up to the one of the rotted missiles. Is there any other way through to that, or are we just going to drop down? Aha, there's breakable boxes here. That's a good sign. One of my favorite communities on Twitch. I have anxiety, so I usually just lurk. Well, we're just glad to have you, lurking or whatever. Thank you, I really appreciate the compliment.
Not the kind of battlefield I'd pick.
Another condensed loss shard. Slide on down. Roll through the boxes. That's the most Dark Souls thing, is just rolling through wooden boxes and having them explode.
Pay close attention around here.
Okay, I'm just realizing that no, I can't just drop down to that. I was about to try it, but no, that river is not solid ground, and you can't use momentum to get across gaps in this game. I don't know what I'm doing. Big mood there. Is there anywhere else we could go up here other than the one item? No, this is it.
Wait right there.
You mean they don't do that in real life? I lost track of what you're referring to. Alright, so... We're still right next to this damn thing, but we need to get down below. Now, I'm probably missing a ladder that leads down. There is probably a ladder somewhere around here that leads down, or at least a ledge drop. Aha! And it's marked, too. That's actually pretty clever. Your pronouns are they, them. I will keep that in mind.
There's something special about this place.
Hey, Riz, good to see you.
You're ready.
Oh! It's a hell of a jump. I'm gonna touch this one's butt. The butt has been touched. Uh-huh, and this is the ladder that leads up. Alright, we've made progress now. We haven't reached a save point, but we're going to open up some map. That is not remotely helpful. That is literally, we've already been literally everywhere here. That's annoying. Alright, what's in the box?
What do we have here?
Queenslayer Bayonet +5. We're currently on Sunset Bayonet +4. Queenslayer +5, no, that doesn't give the cool dodge, so it's not useful. At that point, I might as well just keep using my sword. Do you ever see foxes in real life and go, oh, this isn't blue like I remember it being, and then realize in real life foxes are often not blue? What's that about a BitGet? I mean, people think raspberries aren't blue until, you know, someone from British Columbia corrects them that blue raspberries are real. So maybe there's blue foxes somewhere. Oh, the November bit goal. Thank you. Yeah, we made it again. Again, all thanks to viewers like you. Alright, we're gonna head backwards into the unmapped portion. Or I suppose the manually mapped portion.
Passage we can use up ahead. Bad footing here.
Ooh. Another item down there below us. Can we get there? No, I've already checked all that. Of course we can't get there from here. No, wait. Yeah, we can actually get there. Let's look around up here a bit first.
All else fails.
I like the ones that are sitting down because you can just run up and touch their butt. Yes, I know there's another one behind me. I totally trust Jack to take care of it.
We'll have to make good use of this.
I want to see a picture of a pumpkin fox. Well, wouldn't that be nice?
This ladder goes underground.
Let's see. Yes, I know how ladders work, thank you. I can't see them, that doesn't mean I don't understand them.
The enemy's below us.
Oh, whoops, I hit the wrong button. Oh, shit.
Give yourself
The John Cena of ladders. Every ladder is that to me. I was going to start drinking, but I haven't yet. Sometimes it makes me better or worse at video games, and either way it should be entertaining. Aha! There's one of the items we saw. It's not terribly exciting, but it's ours now.
If we walk straight ahead, they'll attack us from inside.
Thanks. Like I didn't see them or something. There we go. Oh, and he's actually taking care of the last one. I take out the two dangerous ones. You take out the one smaller, weaker one who might get annoying. Huh. Can't get up to that from here. That's going to be on the other side of the building.
Here's a challenge. I hope you're ready.
Ah, shit. The camera moved. I say as though it's some kind of surprise that the camera would move in a bad way. Ha! I didn't come anywhere close to being directly behind her, but it still worked. Old shutter key. Alright, now I've got 2 new keys.
Be sure you don't slip.
Make sure you don't slip. Wow, it's just stuck headfirst in the wall, huh? Alright, here we go. And now we can kick that ladder down. Super Mario Odyssey has great camera design. I mean, yeah, they learned from Mario 64 and have been learning ever since. You can feel comfortable saying that for it's the first 3D Mario game. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, so now if we come up through here, I can go back to the twin ladders on the west side. Which means I'm probably safe.
Move, or you'll be a sitting duck.
Shut up. He's such an ass. I'm probably safe teleporting back to the bonfire.
Don't get surrounded in here. Moving.
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport back to the bonfire to refill my healing soon. A lot of the time, the bigger ones are much easier than the smaller ones, because they just don't move as fast. That was a very good Dark Souls AI meme.
There's something special about this place.
Touch the butt. If I don't touch the butt, then who will? Who will, damn it? So that's instant death, right? It's not very clear on that, but I'm pretty sure that's instant death. The world's counting on me to touch the butt. That's where we came from initially. Or initial D. Fuck. Still gotta figure out how to get to the other two, missiles. There's one to the south, and there's one to the east. And I cannot figure out how to get to either. This place is so confusing. I really wish they would have gone in a bit less on the maze design. Alright, there's another drop there. Let's grab this regen inducer. Good, I can heal one more time. The wall is pancakes, slurp it real good. That's just the truth. In all cases, that is only the truth that you spoke. I mean, I'm a swearingly cursed woman.
What's this? You're ready.
I think we can all relate to what Annie said that day. Just at most times. Aha! Found one of the missiles. Not either of the ones I was looking for, I don't think. Nope. There's more. But wait. There's more.
Be careful climbing.
You be careful climbing. But wait, exactly. Wait a second, this game is full of babies. And there's some pure blood. What does that do? Oh, okay. It's an ether. And now we're back here. Babies. Ah, see, it all comes back around. We're playing a real ARG over here.
I want to check inside this building. Let's find a key. We'll have to make good use of this.
Yep, after we're out of this, we're back in the salt mine. Salt church. Salt thing. The thing that's not actually made of salt, but was a good joke that's just kind of stuck around. Alright, we got all those. There's still one we're missing up to the north here.
Don't get too far ahead.
I'll get as far ahead as I want to. You little shit. Alright, we're gonna explore around here a bit more. See if I can spot anything else that might lead to another area. And after that, we'll head back to the beginning. So we've got to get up there or in there or something. Maybe down there?
Don't fall.
You don't fall. Jesus, you don't wait till I get to the edge and then suddenly shout, "Don't fall." What is wrong with you? Oh.
Excellent job. Rest up while you...
How many times did I walk past this? I see at least 2 recorded on the map.
Let's rest a little while.
Well, that's good. Sure, I'm glad I don't look silly. Presents. Photograph from Davis. A single photograph given to you by Davis. It shows you and your friends traveling together. It said that items made with care are instilled with a small amount of the creator's haze. On the back is a message that reads, I want to thank you for everything you've done. You look good when you're with friends. These memories are treasures, don't forget them. Aww. Davis is sweet. Alright, can we learn more Atlas gifts? Oh, we sure as shit can, hell yeah! Including two-handed sword master we already have. Yeah, I can use the big sword as long as we're not fighting a difficult boss. Flashing Fang. And Firm Stand. Alright, let's switch out to Atlas now. Alright, switch out my gun. I've got Queenslayer +3 and Zweihander +4. We'll go Zweihander. And I guess the big Queenslayer hammer is pretty good. I've also got the Juggernaut hammer, which scales strength the best. Have to go upgrade that. We can go upgrade and then teleport back here, though. Just a second. Let me see what Atlas item, or what Atlas skills use sword and hammer. What do we have to equip? Hammer, axe, whatever. Zweihander +4, that's like 8 hands. I don't know, I think it's only like 6 technically, because wouldn't you just add the 4? Dog-Ed Fighter temporarily increases... I can be pedantic. I'm very good at pedantry. Dog-Ed Fighter temporarily increases stagger resistance. Alright, so we want that over... Oh, we haven't finished learning guard reversal yet. Dog-Ed Fighter over here. There's like 3 more things to find, 3 more moves to learn. I haven't finished learning Impact Wave either. Flashing Fang, there we go. Increases the power of the next attack. Very meh. Very, very meh. Blow. Like cocaine. This is just a fuck palace, and not the fun kind of fuck palace where they give you whiskey and velvet jackets. Alright, we've got Strength Vit up, Guard Drain Rating up, Resilient Focus, don't need that. So let's switch off to where is it? Yeah, Two-Handed Sword Mastery. And I think that's everything that I need to learn as Atlas. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. So I guess I'll equip Impulse Anchor. I definitely feel I should upgrade the Obliterator axe. It is cool as shit. Also, it is very clearly not an axe. Alright, let's head back to town real quick. Don't quat me. If you're going from how long to beach, remember that the times given on that site tend to be about half to 3/4 of the actual time because people lie a lot. Even when it's anonymous, people lie a lot. Wow, Streamlabs' bot is on a like 2 or 3 second delay. Alright, let's upgrade the shit out of this axe.
Thanks to everyone's hard work, I can offer new weapons. What do you want to upgrade?
Everything. Oh, I don't have any queen iron. I need what? 1, 2... I need, I think, 7?
Okay, take care then.
I've got just about anything. If you want it.
Fortunately, she will always sell. The previous level of upgrade equipment, so it's very easy.
Hi. What do you want to upgrade?
And 4. Alright, there's a +3 Obliterator Axe, and now I think it's only... Just a sec. Let's keep upgrading the Schweihander because I love it so very, very much. I don't have enough... Oh, it takes 5 to get to +6. Jesus. Well, that's rude. Upgrades axe, air guitars axe. So far I'm consistently 20% faster than how long to beat time, so it's been a reliable measure. Wow, most games I play, people say, oh yeah, it's like 6 hours to do completionist, and then the main story takes me like 10 hours. So I guess you play games with better fans than I do.
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
Alright, I was going to switch veils to one that actually has strength scaling. Problem is, anything I switch to is going to make my dodge shitty. Do I have anything that has, like, good strength scaling? Nothing above, like, a C. I can't even wear the Raven fatigues. Oh, C+ on the GXM variant 4. Sure, let's do it. Let's fucking do this. And now we can continue. I like my games to have a lot of game. I used to. Nowadays I'm less patient, though again, like I said earlier, streaming has actually made me more patient. I like how it actually keeps track of how much stuff there is to find in each area, so that you know to go back. And yeah, we're halfway through the Cathedral. Yeah, that, Star Trek Online, and Champions all had really good communities in general. Though, Champions is officially dead. Like, not officially, but officially. It's also comforting to know that a gay has a lot of replayability. I agree entirely. I have lots of replayability. Alright, the old shutter key.
Watch yourself out there.
I really just want to hit this guy. Makes me wish there was friendly fire. Whoops. Huh. Hit me through the wall. Oh, that feels good. This thing is weirdly fast for a strength weapon.
Good work. Heal up here.
Also, I just want to point out that fat rolling in this game is about the same as doing the fastest roll in Dark Souls, and I think that's beautiful. The Speed Club Axe, yes. Find it funny that the final editions of a Dynasty Warriors game is called Extreme Legends. That's a sign that they know how ridiculous their game is. And that's a good thing. Alright, we're gonna try that again without getting hit as much. Sound like a plan? I feel like that's a good plan. Oh, I missed. There's one down. Mastered another skill. Wow, Jack actually did some useful stuff there. There we go. Oh, I was gonna touch his butt.
We'll have to make good use of this.
Alright, I can't get across to there. I want to get across to there, but I can't. No, wait, that's the one we've already touched. That one's fine. There's a red item that appears on the map nearby. Oh, I'm gonna hit this guy. Watch this. Watch this. Ha! Get fucked! Apparently, I don't know Jack. Very nice. Oh, the red was just an enemy. I forgot about that. Oh, you're just gonna wake him up? Okay. Yakumo doesn't do that. He waits until they aggro. Meanwhile, Jack here causes things to aggro, and then dodges out of the way so they hit me when I'm expecting him to tank it. I really wish I could just have Yakumo in this area.
It's tight in here. Let's hurry through. This is a little tight. Also.
Don't point at me. What is wrong with you? That's rude. I'm just letting Jack handle all of this now. See how he likes it. The best part of waking up, it brings out the tiger in you. Alright, this is a different place than I wanted to be too. There's still 2 more areas that I have to map. That's very annoying. Oh, that's very annoying. We're always lost in this game. That's basically... Oh my god! The enemies in this game are called the Lost, and I just now got why. I am so angry right now.
This won't be easy. Check you're ready.
I think this will be easy. Don't set off the other one. Keep back here with me. In any case, I'm really looking forward to see what the DLC brings to the game when that starts releasing. Paying $50 total for the game and the DLC when the game is regularly $60, that's a good deal.
Setting an ambush? The Queen's elite. They're already here.
The Queen's elite. They're already here, are they? Are these the Queen's elites? Because they're not very good. Alright, we're switching for the sword. I missed the sword. Okay. Oh, fuck. Alright, that's why I like the sword. It works as a shield. Can't be forgetting to do that. Enemies called the Found.
There's gotta be something useful in there.
Night Fang plus 5. So that's a whole new one, right? Night Fang. Also C+ strength. A Hound's type Blood Veil with a traditional style for Revenants. It is not as good on light gifts, though. Which, oh my god, it should really say if it's a light or dark gift. Right there. Oh, wait, maybe it, no? Light, alright. And if it's... No, they all just have the same star in the corner. There's not an easy way to find if they're light or dark except to go into the menu, so that's kind of annoying. That's dark. Ooh, that's dark. That's light. I'm using light and dark, so I guess it doesn't matter all that much. Both of these are dark. So sure, let's see what Night Fang plus 5 looks like. Ooh. It's just like the other one, except it's an entire coat. Hell yeah, the monster thick sword is back. Also, I can store it in my pocket.
Move, or you'll be a sitting duck.
How to wear a jacket in this game, except Jack. Oh, that explains his name.
Something useful?
A very good look. I mean, it's certainly not a bad... Oh, this is going to be a boss fight, isn't it? This looks like a boss fight. In which case, I should rest first. You know, like Naruto, only fast food themed.
Naito?
Oh, Naito.
He's a wrestler.
Oh, he's a wrestler. Well, now I know. Does he run with his arms back? Look, I'm Naruto running. There's a character in Dynasty Warriors 8 who is definitely a vampire. Look, I'm not saying that she's not a vampire. What I am saying is that she's definitely a vampire. Oh, Gaston, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, you're having a bad dream. It's okay. Oh, this is the final form of the Dark Knight from Mabinogi.
Corrupted revenants. The Queen's sorry puppets.
So, boss fight.
Listen, kid. show them no mercy.
Alright, I'm gonna need the faster weapon for this, just a hunch. So let's switch out to the axe.
At last, all else fails.
Ooh. Okay. He just parried my shit. That's annoying. It's annoying and I don't like it. Oh shit, that hurts. Are you gonna explode now? Is that what's going on? Oh no, you were stunned. I should have taken advantage of that. Oof! He stuns really easily. On the other hand, he knocks me down really easily too. Also, that can't be blocked. Okay, I was trying to heal. I picked a bad moment to try and heal. Okay, parried me again. Ow. I'm definitely getting the feeling that this fight is meant for a small sword again. Oh! What the fuck is going on? That was just a lot of shit. Thank you. Ow. Nope. Yep, knew it was gonna happen as soon as I hit that button. Alright. You do the big smack with the sharp stick, absolutely. Yeah, this is definitely a fight that's gonna be easier with a small weapon, but we're gonna try it a couple times with this weapon.
Find an opening and jump in.
Okay, I have no idea how I'm supposed to dodge that. It goes on for so long. Oh, alright. Oh, right. I'm supposed to take advantage of that. And then I was like, no. Oh. Why was that an instant kill from over 1400 HP? I think that's some bullshit. Ah! Jesus.
I've regenerated too much. No mistakes now.
Oh god. Oh god. Nope. Oh, that's so annoying.
You still have some regeneration in you? Keep going.
There we go. No problem. Just gotta learn the patterns and tank some hits here and there. Oh hey, it's another character.
Our ill-mannered guest is here.
Our ill-tempered birds?
Guess that means we have to begin the festivities.
So I guess this is the queen, fully corrupted. The queen was Louis's friend. I think this might be anime, y'all. She's just over here moving with these placeholder animations.
How many of them are there?
Did you just try to kill me? Why would you get closer to me? Now she's aiming at me.
Did I make it?
Who are you?
I'll take the spear. All right, gang. This is the moment of truth.
Oh, he's the guy back from the camp. He gave that speech or something.
This creature will never hurt any of my people again.
He's got the stupid jacket.
At last, you can know peace.
You know, you would have won if you hadn't stopped to say that.
Kid!
Oh, okay. And that's how I died. Oh, so I actually killed her. Of course, I'm the chosen one or some shit. Ah, she's a blue blood. Yeah, I think that's how it works. You kill the queen, you become the queen.
Well done.
Your resolve was true.
And now they just let me die, right? Because they're horrible pieces of shit.
Sleep well, friend.
I knew I didn't like this guy. I knew I missed Yakumo for a reason. Why did we get 3D eyes? So that we could enjoy the 3D game. I can't believe I'm fucking dead. And I turned to ash too, because they stabbed me through the heart. So that doesn't make any sense. This is going to be one of those Prince of Persia Sands of Time moments, right? Wait, wait, wait. No, that's not how it happened. Let me start over. Queenslayer. Well balanced for exploration and melee combat, and features high AP and endurance. You acquired a new blood code. Original owner? Me. I have not finished learning two-handed sword mastery yet, so we won't switch to it right away.
Make sure you're good and set before we go.
Huh, that's pretty awesome. I got my own class back. Alright, so this seems like a good moment. I like how he has not acted like anything's changed. So this seems like a good moment to go to break. I will be back in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. There'll be an ad break. You're welcome to skip it if you'd like. Let's see, how does this work now? That? Yeah, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I went into this game knowing the story was gonna be shitty. I was not prepared for how incredibly terrible this story is. Like, you can look at other games with bad stories, right? And you can see what they're trying to do with it. You can see that they're trying to get something across. You've got games like Nier Automata, where, yeah, the writing is awful and it's trying to get across concepts that shouldn't be unfamiliar to a 9-year-old. But you can see what they're trying to do. Here, this is just nothing. This is just scene after scene of nothing, and it's fucking incredible. I was not prepared for this. Oh, wow. So how's everyone holding up? Oh right, I did actually stop off at this last time. I'm fascinated thinking about the process that must have gone into writing this. They like had a group or a book of anime tropes. Okay, that's they had a book of anime tropes and had to just squeeze in as many as possible in a random order. Let's see, nothing after nothing poured out. That sounds about right, yeah. Alright, teleport back to the home base. We don't even need to do that right now. Let's see. Inventory. I guess we use up all of these lost crystals and such. And then level up a bunch. We can at least learn the Queenslayer skills. Or unlock them. For when we inevitably switch over to Queenslayer. This is a lot of haze. 8,000 again. 9,500 on that one. 10,000. Oh, that's added together. Darn. All right. A drug that grants the gift Lightning Barrage regardless of the user's blood code. I don't know what that does. We're gonna try using it though. You have acquired Lightning Barrage. I guess that attaches it to this code, right? It does not attach it to this code. Okay, so I guess it just gives it to us. Can we equip it as just anyone then? Well, anyone who can actually use it, I suppose. Oh yeah, there it is. Look at that. It doesn't even need to be learned. I should have been using these already. That sounds more useful than the Poison Bolt. Let's see what else we've got. Lightning Buff. And Ice Buff. The buff skills aren't that great. They're fine. They add extra elemental damage when you're in rage mode or whatever. All right. Let's continue, shall we? All right, I was going to actually learn those skills. There's a cat sleeping on me, so life is good. There's a dog sleeping right next to me, so I can relate. Alright, Queenslayer. Currently has Drain Boost, increases all Drain ratings while focused. Meh. Oh, come on, really? It's for... So, Queenslayer is for smaller weapons. That's fine. An offensive skill performed with a one-handed sword, halberd, or bayonet. Might as well at least learn some of this stuff for later. Frenzied Fire. Fires projectiles that decrease the enemy's focus gauge. That's okay, I guess. And then the last two cost more than we have. Immediately restores all HP and increases all abilities, but kills you after some time. That doesn't sound useful in any way. Now that's useful. That's something we've been needing since the beginning of the damn game, so we'll learn that. We'll switch to Queenslayer as soon as we're done with Atlas here. Got something to drink. Did anything happen? Not a lot. I touched some butts. Well, just this one butt, really. Hey, lady. Have some lightning. Wow, that is not very good, huh? Aw, come on. I dodged that. Well, hello there, Steel Tits. That's my pet name for her. We're real close. So is that an open chest above us or a closed chest above us?
Time to head on up.
There it is. Oh, hi. Do you really think I don't see you? Yeah, very nice. I'm very happy for you. I'm gonna touch your butt. I'm so happy. Of course. If something gets added to the quote bot that actually hurts someone, they can always bring that up privately, and we can remove it. I want to make that perfectly clear.
Something we can use? Let's head on down.
Here we go. What's all this then? Gaston, seriously? Come on. Come on, keep going. Keep going, baby. Keep walking. Encoding overloaded. Why is encoding overloaded while I'm just standing there? Alright, it's fine now. Oh, it's because it was loading in a new part of the map, probably. I hope. I hope that's all it was. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to just getting a brand new rig for streaming. I know I've said that multiple times. I know my sisters have said the same thing. But it's exciting to think about that this is a case where we're actually going to, within probably less than a year, be able to get something really state-of-the-art. I have never had a state-of-the-art computer before. This computer I have right now, while it is getting a little long in the tooth, as it were, is the newest computer I'd ever gotten. And it's remained an amazing thing, and still is very functional. The problem is, when I'm streaming games like this, it's not quite enough. A little long in the johns, there you go. The thing about it is that there's some games that are just gonna be chunky, yep. Especially while streaming.
Oh.
What is... Okay, there's another piece of rotted missile over there. How do I get around to it? It looks like there's another... Ugh, even this is just like one tower and it's still a goddamn maze. I don't know what long johns are, so please don't ask any follow-up questions. They're insulated pants or a chocolate-coated pastry.
Head on up. I see something.
Like a donut, but shaped like a hot dog. Alright, so that fire is very wide. Boom! See, Yakumo talks a lot, but he's not an asshole.
No harm in being prepared.
Jack is just straight up a jerk-ass.
Let's open it up and see, shall we?
A shoddy key. Well, that's not very nice. This key's trying its best. Should call Jack a shoddy guy. 'Cause fuck him.
Let's head on down.
Yakumo didn't literally shoot you through the heart and leave you for dead while propagating the idea that the Mad Queen was spreading miasma as a way to control the populace, so Yakumo's better than that. I admit it's not a high bar.
Head up, eyes open.
I thought that was head down, ass up. I guess that's something different, huh? There is a lot of corpses over here that have not risen to become the Lost yet. That leads to yet another... I guess we can at least open it in the meantime. Oh, we need the ornate key. I mean, we've got the shoddy key. That's pretty much the same thing. Hey, don't jinx it. Yakumo's my friend, and I trust him explicitly. Yakumo would never do anything to hurt me. I like these blue lights.
Bring it anytime.
That's right. Dodge into butt touch, the ultimate skate trick. Damn, that's powerful. $180 dodge roll to butt touch. That's what we're going with. So this is going to lead back around in a circle to the other tower, right? Either that or I'm going to have to go backwards a lot. This is a lot of going in circles. If not for the map, I'd be getting a little lost. Loster. Lost-esque? Lost-delicious. Uh-huh. There's a red thing. The fuck do I get to the... Oh, I have to get up there and drop down on it. Oh, I was gonna touch her butt. Wow, one-hit kill.
Pick up something we can use.
Those guys are not very sturdy. That's where I came from. Is there another door out of here? I think there was. No. Just the two. Alright.
Keep your eyes open on the way down.
Okay. I guess that ladder's to get out of there. Oh, I wish this game had a 3D map all of a sudden.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
I got distracted during the break and forgot the stream was happening. Oh no! Well, welcome back. Look at her over there all purple. Is it weird that the enemy designs in this game tend to remind me how gay I am? Fuck, missed. I say as my sword collides with her skull. Just realized that this sword is only about twice the size of the great swords from Dynasty Warriors. Only, they say. Oh, good shield. I'm sure glad you managed that one. I feel like every character design in video game reminds me of how gay I am. Ah, very nice. Oh, hey. It's one of the big ladies, who are also pretty cute. Really, I just want to touch all the butts. Bye. I guess Yakumo fell down. Oh, hi. I did not realize she'd aggroed me. Oh, fucking shit. Can't get back on the rhythm. Oh my god. Oh, this sucks so bad.
You've used a lot of healing.
Alright, so the big lady is trying to figure out... No, she's not even trying to figure out how to get to us, huh? It's alright.
That's
Isis Vestige E. Alright. What? Y'all saw that, right? She just walked through that wall. Recently replaying both Final Fantasy XIV and Paladins has been a huge reminder of that. Tyra is something. Tyra is cute. I want to try writing a Monster of the Week campaign, but all my ideas are incompatible because I wanted to make a bunch of cool gay monsters dealing with shitty humans, and I probably have to rewrite the system for that. So I can't go through here, right? Nah, she cheated. She cheated! This game doesn't know how to handle monsters being knocked into different areas. Alright, back around. Now back to the first tower, I think. First, second... It's a tower. That's what matters. There's a little bit of tower inside of us all.
got something we can use?
Tomato Odin sandwich. Just what I always wanted. Wasn't anywhere to drop down here? No, that's a dead end. Haha, you said knob. Alright, 2 exits up here. Feel like this should be our first stop. Despite accomplishing nothing. I mean, I guess she's dead, so that's something. The other way is a drop. Huh. But it's a drop to a place we haven't actually been, so... This game turns the... To reuse something Andy just said, this game turns the confusing level layout thing up to 11. Still wasn't able to find my way to the one up to the north, which is frustrating. So we may have to go back around. On the bright side, we just found an... Why did they have this be 2 different missiles? When this could have easily been the same one. Alright, Cleansing Light is super good. That'll prevent us from using up our, what's it called? Stuff? Our regeneration as quickly. Alright, what have we not finished learning yet? Two-handed sword mastery is the last thing. And it's going to take a little while, so I guess we can switch out now, honestly. Come back to that later. I wish there was a window here specifically for this class's abilities. But there is not. So you just gotta search through them. Frenzied Fire. There we go. Cleansing Light. That'll go on the D-pad. Here we got Circulating Pulse, which we'll have to equip an appropriate weapon for. Cleansing Light was right here. And was there any passives? What was Tenacious Fang anyway? Increases damage dealt by drain attacks performed after... Oh, right, that's like nothing. Drain Boost. So just Drain Boost? Alright. Alright, so what sort of weapons am I going to use? I do like the Hanemukuru, +6. And I also kind of want to take along a halberd, which I don't have any like super high level halberds. Guess I want something that'll scale with dexterity primarily. But with some strength, like the Night Spear maybe? The Raven Fatigues. Blue Hounds wouldn't do it. Night Fang. I guess the Raven Fatigues will do. And now let's equip some good stuff. This game is very anime. Dark Dynasty Warriors is very anime. I think it fits quite well. Let's see. I want strength plus dex up. There it is. Also strength plus vit up, I guess. Drain boost I already have equipped. And I guess one-handed sword mastery will be useful some of the time. And this thing's also apparently decent with magic. I feel like precision could be useful. Do I have any good swing attacks that'd work? Shadow Assault? Shadow Assault's alright. Dynasty Warriors is very anime while still having a somewhat realistic art style. Yeah, it does. Adrenaline is always good. I tend to forget to use my buff attacks, so, you know, this is kind of superfluous. Impact Wave.
watching the path.
Alright, now we can continue on. I really like the Raven fatigues. We should have been wearing these a lot more. That is super cool now that I'm actually taking a look at it. It is not kidding about being Raven fatigues. This is very bird-themed.
Just as ordered. A new ladder. Keep the important things in mind.
Some queen steel. And over here... this is what the shoddy key is for. And I guess I can kick this down. There we go. Can we now use this to actually get to the fucking thingy? Quoth the Raven, I look fucking sick, y'all.
Bring it anytime.
Bloody hell. Huh, she kinda was moved. Alright, this is the way we originally entered this tower, so... Just gotta keep an eye out for places to drop down, I think. Like right here. Can probably drop off this side, right? Yes, but I will die if I do. How do I get over there? Looks like I have to climb up from underneath. I don't know how to get to the bottom of this tower. Bring it anytime! That will kill me.
Be a bad idea.
No, really. Is that... Thank you, Yakumo. You're very helpful. He's such a sweetheart. He tries so hard. Alright, so that did not lead where I had hoped it would lead. I just want to find my way to that rotting plant. Get to the bottom by jumping, 16 head. Just find the ladder. I like 16 head, by the way. That's 4 foreheads. Alright, well I guess we'll come back and look. I feel like there should be a drop over here, and there's not. Right, I need to be finding my way to the southwest, not the northwest. By the way, every time I type 17 head, I add a number, and yes, I do keep track. I'm so happy to have learned that. Thank you. Oh, come on. I was so in the right place. Damn it. Yakumo got me out of place that time. No, I want to... Fuck! I want to see what the backstab looks like with the bird jacket. Alright, let's switch to this. It gives me better movement. Wow, I can barely see that. Really like this this lighting. It's real nice. I don't think they can be backstabbed. Where did the meme forehead even come from? I'm not sure where it originated. I'm certain that there used to be some, what's it called? There was probably an emoji called forehead at some point. I don't think it exists anymore on twitch.tv. If it ever did. Alright, I'm gonna drop on her. Now I'm gonna touch her butt. Oh god. This is not what I wanted. Fuck, fuck. Okay, it's just got the scorpion tail. Do ravens have scorpion tails? Like in real life? Because that seems like something that I would know if it were true. Oh, I'm in the groove. You're in the groove. This is actually an ideal place for this. And I'm the ideal amount of intoxicated. Oh, there's forehead. Okay. So it does still exist. I don't know most of the Twitch.television show emotes, so... Ow! Help! No, you're just gonna leave me dead. Okay. Good job.
Oh, you're up again.
Just don't die, forehead.
Were we unprepared?
That's one problem I've had with Yakumo that I haven't had with other partners in the past, is he seems to just forget to res me sometimes. Admittedly, I kind of forget to res him a lot, too. I see why this is the emote for that. This dude absolutely giving you worthless advice while not doing any work, forehead. Yeah, we've had a few of them come in and out of the stream before, huh? Just in and out of chat.
We need to make sure.
Alright. There she is. I want to take her out before the invasion starts.
Looks like we're in for a rough time.
Perfect. Grab this.
No harm in
What? Oh, she exploded. Rude. Don't you inhibit me. I'll inhibit you. I'm inebriated, not inhibited. Touch this butt. That's some good butt touching.
You have to take it.
Oh, that's such a good combo. Whoops. Ah, that completely drains their fury bar or whatever it's called. Oh, thanks. That was real good, Yakumo. I'm proud of you. Everyone, give Yakumo a round of applause. That was excellent. I like the idea of Kingdom Hearts as a Souls-like, mostly because Kingdom Hearts came out like 7 years or something before Dark Souls.
That's a real gem.
Windows Solitaire is my favorite Souls-like. Alright, so there's one exit here. Are there any more that I missed? There's a lever on the outside. My favorite Soulsvania is Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It does a really good job taking inspiration from the Dark Souls games. Right? My favorite is Simon's Quest.
Let's take our time.
Well, I don't see any way to drop down from here. This seems kind of pointless. Completely superfluous spots in your levels. What a great idea. My favorite thing about Castlevania 64 is that people don't like to admit that Dark Souls aped most of its mechanics from there. Honestly, Castlevania 64 is a much better game than it's given credit for. That's not to say it's great, but it's also not this horrible piece of shit that people act like it is. It's like Nega Dark Souls. Is there some other way to go? I feel like there was another way that I was thinking about going. Right, this way. Oh, hi.
Pick up something we
I
can
also wish Castlevania 64 had been in the Castlevania Anniversary selection, but people are so negative on it that Konami wants to forget it ever existed. Okay, now I know where we are. Huh, we just went in a big circle? Don't like that. That means we're right back to here where I can't figure out how to get to the... Huh. There's 2 more doors I need to open further out. I am legitimately confused right now. Probably going to release a second collection that'll have the exploration platforms in it. I think you're right. I think that and Castlevania The Adventure Rebirth are never going to see another release. Officially. Gaston, chill out. Gaston's being grumpy. He had a bad dream.
Sorry. Moving out.
He always gets grumpy after having bad dreams. Oh, have we been down here yet? Surely we've dropped... Oh, wait, there's a ladder. Of course we've been down here. See, I didn't see the ladder. Isn't that funny, everyone? Isn't that hilarious?
Not budging, is it? We can return later.
Not budging, is it? It's okay, I mock you because I love you. We're friends, Yakumo. Not like that Jack motherfucker. Huh. Alright. I even instinctively hit the wall. See, what really muddied the water and allowed Kojima to convince everyone that he was totally faultless in his fight with Konami is the fact that Konami's a big piece of shit. I just managed to go back the same way I already went. Good job, me. Alright, don't go southeast. Gotta go northeast. I don't think I found the ornate key yet, no. I found the shoddy key, which just led me in a circle, which was disappointing. There's the shoddy key. Yeah, no ornate key.
Keep the important things in mind.
What does that even mean? Sometimes he just sounds like a greeting card. Oh, we haven't been through that north door there, and it doesn't show us locked. Oh, hi. Oh, I should close the menu so I can actually attack... Oh. Never mind.
You have to take whatever you can use.
And now the locked door is either above or below us. Below was the answer. Down there. It's not locked anymore, and I have been through it. Shit. The ornate key opens the door over here? Except in a different... on a different level. Yeah, this game's a lot of wandering. At least I don't feel like the wandering is aimless, but it's definitely difficult to keep track of where I've been at times. This is some hardcore maze bullshit. You know, I used to really like mazes, like in activity books as a kid. Less so these days. They were like my favorite things. I was very good at spatial reasoning, so they made me feel special. Now I have no sense of direction.
Pick up something we can use?
I mean, I can see some of this maze. Not a lot of it. Baston, stop. You can go back to the other room as long as you behave back there. I'll be keeping an ear out. Oh. Should have been watching the screen, huh? So that was either what the ornate key opened, or that was one of the ones that was just open on its own, right? Now we're back in the tower that I can't figure out how to get to. Over there. Can't drop down. Is there a space over okay, I've got to come in from that side.
Wouldn't want to fall here.
Are you sure you wouldn't want to fall here? Because I think you might want to fall here. If we go up here, can we get around to that side and drop onto the northwest? There's got to be a place to drop down. Gaston, stop! This place sure is white. That also applies to Oklahoma. I mean, it's been 2 streams. And the beginning of a stream.
No harm in being prepared.
Alright, there's no... Are you serious? You can teleport between layers? I may just look up how to get to these last 2 missiles in between streams if I can't figure it out in the next few minutes. But we're gonna keep looking for now. There's 2 possible ways that we'd be able to get to there, and one is dropping down from above onto an alternate path, which might be up here. The other is climbing up a ladder.
I'm on my way.
I keep forgetting that shields... that this sword does not shield as well as the big one.
Pick up something we can use?
So this would be where I'd need to drop down, and obviously I can't do that because it's walled in. That's what I'd need to get down to. Which I could maybe do from the other tower? To the northwest? This is confusing as shit. Alright, let's get into the other tower then. Ugh. Oh, come on. There we go. Much better. Oh, whoops. Too far away.
Still regenerate some.
Oh, come on. I thought I dodged that at the right time. I was a little early or late, though. And yeah, I can't find anywhere from here. At least we're getting lots of XP. Like, lots of XP. So this is a grind stream, y'all.
Wanna rest?
Would you say this world design is on par with the masterclass world design in Dark Souls? This is unironic, and I believe that Dark Souls world design is fucking... Oh, definitely don't play Dark Souls Remastered, then. The world design for the first half of Dark Souls 1 is that masterclass stuff. And then it just kind of falls apart. Really, really harshly. But I'd say that this is better than the second half of Dark Souls 1, and way, 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 way worse than the first half of Dark Souls 1. What happens when you fall down from there? You had to open... Fall down from where? You gotta... Back where I came from?
We need to check out the layout of this place.
If you mean this tower, then... Suppose I can fall down that way, but that just leads to somewhere I've already been. Yeah, that's where the purple girl that we keep falling on is. If you mean through this door, that... Whoops. Leads... That's where we got the last piece of the Isis. The single-player RPG fan in me kind of wants there to be potential to be turned to ash, mostly so you could have companion lines going, "No, please," during regular combat and boss battles. What, like permadeath?
You seem pretty energetic. Just don't pass out later, okay?
This doesn't seem like a good fit for permadeath. Oh, well, that's what turning to ash is in the context of this game, is permanent death. So that's what I assumed you meant. Alright, let's teleport back to the,
You aren't too hard to work with.
Oh, I can actually go back into the memories. That's interesting. I actually thought it would cut me off from there. I think Cathedral Perimeter? That's where I want to get to. Permadeath with load save, so basically another flavor of death. Ah, I gotcha.
What's that?
So, like, strawberry flavored death. You want to get to Cathedral, fucking it. I'm far less frustrated with the length of this area than you are, I think.
That's just right.
There is, but I can't get to it. Gotta figure out how to get onto that path to the south? Yeah, south.
No harm in being prepared.
That gives me another thing to try and find, though.
How's this?
I don't find the scorpion tail as satisfying as
You have to
the
take
claws.
what you can use.
Just a sec. If we go this way... How do we get to this? No, that northern ladder is the one that leads to... Alright, so that's not it. Are you serious? You started a fight? Dude, I was just saying how much better you were about this stuff. Touch butt, profit. The emotional potential. I don't know how much emotion you can get out of me with this story, with strong air quotes. I remember this. This is the first chest we opened here. I switched weapons in the middle of that fight just to be cool. Oh yeah, some of the Dragon Quest games have real emotional stories. Dragon Quest VII is one of my favorite stories of its type ever. This game is trying to force emotional reactions with its ridiculous music and such, rather than actually doing anything emotional. And that's where it's really not working. Yeah, I don't see any other ways to go. There doesn't seem to be any other way to go after the places we've already been. And I'm a little annoyed by that. Well, in any case, let's pop back to town real quick. You know what, Mox? I'm with you, but at the same time, I know deep down that they really thought that it was an emotional score. I am certain there are people on YouTube who make 2-hour-long videos extolling how amazing the story of this game is and how deep and wonderful the whole thing is.
What do you want to upgrade?
Let's upgrade my cool sickle. Oh yeah, I could actually upgrade the Schweihander now. I mean, I'm not using it at the moment is all. That's already +6. It needs titanium to get any higher. You know what? I will be using it again. That's the important part. Oh, that's a great sword. That's the one Yakumo uses. Huh. I should think about trying that one. But I like the Zweihander so much.
Okay, take care then.
I do like the storyline in Dragon Quest XI where they look directly at the screen and tell the audience that capitalism was the real evil. That's actually where, like, My Little Pony loses me when I'm watching that with Alice. It's like, oh, this is really well written, and then the characters look at the screen and give you a speech about what the moral of the story was. I'm like, kids don't actually need that explanation. Kids are smarter than you think. We still don't have the last part of the ISIS vestige, so no ridiculous music today. Well, no more ridiculous music.
Thanks again for helping me. Let me know.
So I guess that's it, because it's 10:59 or 11:02 actually, because my clock's a little behind. They obviously didn't do that, and it was slightly subtle, but only slightly subtle. It was just so obvious. That's a thing, right? So thanks everyone for coming. We'll be back to this next week. I'll try and remember to look up where the next... what I'm missing on the way to the next thingy. My alcohol tolerance is not high tonight. That's fine. In any case, thanks everyone for coming. Let me go over the schedule for the next week. Tomorrow is... what day is tomorrow? Monday. Which that's Christy with Cheap Golf. Tuesday will be Andrea with More Alone in the Dark, hopefully, unless something else goes wrong with that game. It will. I'm 90% certain something else will go wrong. Wednesday is our community day, probably tabletop. Thursday is Alice. Did Alice start something yet? Yes, Final Fantasy IX. Friday will be Katie. Did Katie start something yet? Not yet, no, not yet. But she's... because Friday, the internet wasn't working properly. No, she's gonna start The Longest Journey. Dreamfall's the second one. She's gonna start The Longest Journey. It's a trilogy, really. And I think she's going to go through the whole thing in one go, like she often does with these adventure games. Saturday is our day off, and Sunday's me with more Code Burger. So, again, I've been Sue. You can follow our stream team down below here on the page at truck.community. They're all great streamers who absolutely deserve your attention. Thank you, everyone who subbed, gave bits, all that good stuff, of course, and thank you, everyone who just watched. We love having you all around. Give my regards to the next frog you meet.